Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to JUNKPUNK. It is by Psy, or SCT, I should say, and it is in early access right now on Steam for 16 bucks US. It's a little bit of several different sandbox building games. There's a little pieces here and there of a lot of things. If you like eco, there's a little bit of trying to terraform or re-terraform the planet back to something, usable. If you like Empyrean, there's some building mechanics here, like stability and whatnot, that comes into play. I don't know if there's any vehicles or anything like that. That would be interesting, though. But there's like points of interest and stuff around the area to take a look at. No combat as far as I can tell, and it's also got a little bit of Satisfactory / Factorio, where you can build factory conveyor belts and bring the junk to you to be processed into various things. So we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna give this one 45 minutes because it's, as with any like sandbox building game, it takes a while to get really started. But there is a note. I will make a note before we jump in here. The game does have multiplayer, and it's probably really good, I would imagine, because it's a slow burner. So having multiple people be able to help you out would probably help out a lot. But the other thing is, I looked through all the INI files and I couldn't find anything to turn off the motion blur, which is unfortunate because it means that you guys watching this video, once YouTube re-encodes this in its own crappy encoder, the game's going to look like absolute ass. And I can't do anything about that because this is one of those devs that just thinks that motion blur is actually a good thing instead of a bad thing and should be turned off at all costs. So I can't do anything about it. I've tried. There's no options in the option menu for it. I couldn't find anything in the INI files, so sorry. You're just gonna look like there's Vaseline on your screen for most of this video. I apologize. Anywho, let's start a new game, and we're just gonna do normal difficulty. As far as I know, there are no enemies in the game, but you do have you are a robot and you do have to recharge and stuff, so I assume that's where the difficulty comes into play. But anyway, let's pop on in there and see what we can do. Alright, and as I said, we'll give them 45 minutes here, starting right now. Okay. After we go through our Terminator boot up process here. Alright, now I can move around. And here's all the various keys. Flashlight, pause menu, laser, tab for the UI, all that. Here's a recharge station that I don't believe is going to work, so that's a thing. And then data log. I'm not going to read any of the data logs. There's a lot of lore here, but essentially from what I've gathered, humans have left Earth in some capacity. And you have crash landed, and this is Earth, and it's a junk land, and you can, make it not so. Alright, so there's all different types of junk here. We got this stuff, so if I get my laser out, you can see I can start to grab some of this junk up, some piles of junk. There. We got some tires, so we get some rubber scrap out of this. And up here we got like gears and things and steel. I need lots of scrap metal and things. All this together. And then we have like objectives. Construct a crafting bench and all those things. We'll get up here a little bit further to do that though. I think. Grab some more scrap. Use all the scrap we can get. Over there is a what the game calls a monolith. So we'll want to get in there because there are objectives in there to do to progress the game. I'm gonna make my initial base up there because that's where we'll be spending our time mostly. Crafting bench things. I haven't gotten. I've played a little bit of the game, get a feel for it prior to recording here. I did not get very far as like getting machines and stuff together. I just got as far as getting inside this one monolith up here. Okay, you can do it. No. There, one way or another. You see there's all kinds of weather as well because you can put down solar panels and stuff, and that'll tell you how much you have in terms of solar energy to utilize, and wind energy as well, because there's wind. We'll be putting down a wind vane here at some point. Alright, so we got to get up there, which means we got to build a little platform for us to get up there. First things first though, let's go, as it says, make a crafting bench. So, make a crafting bench right there. You use R to rotate things. Okay. Then we don't use a crafting bench yet. We will use it eventually. We have to use it to do like, pipes and, more importantly, power cables. We need copper and rubber scrap for that, which we have right now. And now they want me to build a base. So go here, big foundation. Go bango, bango. Oh. Bango. Not the type of foundation they wanted me to use though, so let's go do regular foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Alright. And then we need some walls. It has a nice little helpful arrow to tell you which the outside of the wall is facing out. I believe that's what it's saying. I mean, that's what I've been going for. It kind of looks that way, but I have also had problems with putting the walls up like this where it does not, like, it's very hard to place objects down near these walls. So I don't know if that's just a bug or that's intentional or how that works. Now put a doorway there, there, up there. pillars soon. Right now I want to get 2 layers of walls because the camera does a very good job of like zooming in to keep you in focus, which is great, but it's also nice to be able to see where you're walking things. Also, as you can see, the targeting is a little bit off as you do this level here, but yeah, this will also help with getting us up to that thing there. Now you can see as I get up here, this is yellow now, which I think means I'm out of scrap metal. Yeah, yellow means you're out of scrap metal, and red means you don't have enough stability. You can see as you look at things how much stability it requires in order to put it down. Let's also inventory. Let's also. I need 5 for foundation stairs. Okay. Some foundation stairs down so we can get in and out of the place easily. Alright then, rolling right along here. That's good for the moment. Now let's see if I can get these foundation stairs down on next to all these doors so we can just walk in and out of the doors. Not much of a problem, hopefully. To that. Same with that one. Get a little. Have like a. Let's do the. Yeah, do that there. Not like that. There's like that. Okay. That allow me to walk right up it. Nope. Of course, it'd be one that's making life difficult, right? Okay. What I can do here with this, put just a regular foundation down here. Or no, let's put a big foundation. How do I get it to not overlap? Like that. Okay. It looks like crap, but Let me put foundation stairs there. It will. Okay, well, I mean, that'll have to do. I can walk up and down it. Just a little off kilter. Okay. So let's get roof in here. Yeah, they're gonna have to work on targeting a little bit. I don't know why some of these have high stability and others don't. So where the pillars come into play. Hopefully. And we've got, I guess I could do, that's for, yeah, I don't know, do horizontal pillars too. I need an out of stuff, right? Out of steel scrap. Alright, go grab some steel scrap. Assume is this. Yeah, here's some steel scrap coming in. And we're at 79 charge, so we're still good with that, at least. You can see how I said it's very slow start. As with most sandbox games, it starts out very, very slowly. That's why I say it probably works out really well as a multiplayer game, because everyone can be working together to get over the first initial hurdles. All right. So we get back over here and see if we can continue what we were doing. Pillars here. I'm already out of scrap. Yeah, I'll just get kicked in. I think I can break that down. Getting a whole lot of steel scrap. That's really the problem right now. Actually, looks like it's not. Yeah, motion blur is definitely there, but it's not as bad as it was when I first loaded the game up. Seems like it's cleared up a little bit. That's good. It was definitely when I was playing this off camera and I was moving the camera around and stuff, I was getting like a whole lot of blur. Looks like it might be clearing up a little bit here. That's good news. Pillar there and more More roofs. Forgetting the problem. Target those over there. Alright, so... Oops. Got it. Break. Pillars there, and... of course I'd be just out of it again. Roof. If I can get some more stuff here. I mean, technically we have enough for the quest there, but I'd like to make an actual building if I can. Yeah, give that me a little bit further. Doesn't like the center though, huh? I guess if I did a horizontal pillar here with that. You know, I don't have enough steel scrap. I can't even. Oh, they're going that way? Horizontal pillar long. Wonder if that would give the more stability to the top, but need it to get this part. Yeah. Where are the other? I need more scrap. Yeah, it's like you need like specific scrap, and it's not really giving you much of that. You need steel scrap specifically for those pillars. It's not very forthcoming with it. Okay. Clear this out. Hillside a little bit. Okay. I got here. So if I put a long horizontal pillar there, does that allow me to then put this roof up here? No. Okay. I have to put one in the center here. That's not at all what I want. Come on. Come on, you can do it. One little pixel. There we go. Excellent. Alright, now we have ourselves enclosed here. Maybe not in the most efficient way, but we have it. I'm going to make a small container. 20 scrap metal. And here's where I say, like, you can't like put things right up against the wall like that. It's everything's weirdly out from the side a little bit. So let's go throw some of this stuff in there, I guess. Gears, small gears. Other scrap alone, I think. Alright. Big foundation take damage? I think it might have. In the meantime, we need to go to the monolith. Because we need to get up there. So what I'll do is put a big foundation down. Another one there, and then get some stairs going. Over on the other side here to can't do because we don't have the right scrap for it. That's really annoying. They're gonna need to rebalance some of that, I think. Especially when you rely on stability, like the things that give you stability should not take a particular scrap that is not plentiful. What I'm saying there. I would like to get inside the monolith so you guys can see like how the longer term goals start to shape up. Probably not going to get to the machinery. We may very briefly touch on the power, but we'll see. And this, can I get this pillar put? Okay, put a foundation down on top of that. A regular foundation on there, not a big one. Or how about a floor? Yeah, that works. Okay, and then can I get another set of stairs, like right? Yeah, there we go. I put a floor there, it now suddenly has stability. And that is how you cheese the game. Alright. Up into the monolith with us.
Welcome. Local environmental automated fabricator. I have been trying to connect to your systems. There is a corruption due to the crash. I am a sentient AI tasked to help restore this land. We are far behind schedule. We must recover this time as quickly as possible. You require 2 keys to fire: atmospheric stabilizer, biological key, and technology key. I must know you are capable of these tasks to justify odds of success.
Alright, as the automated computer voice said, we need a tech key and a biological key in order to unlock the atmospheric stabilizers. There's a tech key constructor, and basically these require a whole lot of stuff that we either have to build or find, like small gears. We found some, gold ingots, all that stuff. This is where you dump all of your various trinkets that you make, various things that you craft, and then you have to go through here and your thing. That's the activator there. Does that take just the biological key? Yeah. So basically have to craft both of those things. Seed synthesis. Seed generators. Okay. I think that's the biological key creator up there. Oh no, this is the biological key constructor. So then this is like to have a certain number of plants that you've made, oil buckets, and aluminum ingots for some reason. Don't know why, but anyway, there you go. So you kind of get the gist of what you're supposed to do, like what your long-term goals are. Anyway, let's see if I can actually dig into some power here. Make a few power cables. And then see if we can get some power going. So power. Need 5 small gears and 2 large gears, which I have in my box there, I believe. Oh, yeah, you can see the motion blur as it's auto-saving. Those. Alright, get a wind generator made. Maybe 2 of them, for the sake of arguments. But then we need to plug those into the things that we're going to need here. So I guess the best thing to do would be, do we have a battery? There is a battery thing, right? You need basic capacitors and things for that. Power splitter splits 1 power cable into 4. Merges 4 power cables into 1. Okay, interesting. So machines, a shredder shreds scrap metal and other items. I don't know exactly what these do, but I assume I'm going to need them. Belt-fed shredder that spreads scrap metal and other items. It's belt-fed, and this is just, I just dumped them in there, right? Melter creates ingots. Obviously, we're going to need that. Fabricator. Okay, so let's build a shredder. Here. And power. How do I put the power line into it? Apparently it takes 2 power things. Not sure how to. Is there a thing in the building menu? Power items. Tank. Got wind generator. Oh, here we go. Connection. Power. Okay, so that's working. So it's like. Okay, so then I guess this is an output power thing then. We have recipe plastic, rare metal shredded, electronics scrap shredded. Not sure what I would need shredded scrap for. But anyway, I can now make a smelter, but I need steel scrap. Because of course I do. Let's see if there's some over in this other pile here. Also going to need to power up Spoon 2. There is a generator in there. A basic recharger, I mean. I probably want to hit that up sooner rather than later. Dropping stuff on the ground now, so my inventory must be full. Okay. Did I have enough for this? For the smelter? Guess I could check right here. Still scrap 5. I can put some of these basic pumps away, I believe. Some room here. No gears and stuff. Oh. Some of the scrap metal in there. I assume shredding that scrap metal does something. I mean, it obviously makes scrap dust, but I assume that scrap dust is useful? Question mark? So, we'll see. Make that now? I can't. Go pick up the large gears that I put away. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. That in there. Grab these gears again. Okay, so the belter down. There for now. These are powered. So platinum, pure silicon, okay. The gold scrap, aluminum scrap, granite rubber, plastic shredded. Okay. Okay, so then see what this other thing takes. Player, recharge, steel scrap, and basic capacitors. 2 basic capacitors. What do they take? Capacitor, copper, steel, plastic, rubber. Okay. Copper, steel, plastic, rubber, scrap. They take the straight up scrap, not the shredded. What do I do with all this scrap metal here? I guess I just throw it in the shredder. We try throwing some of this into the shredder and see how it works out. Put these in here. Is there a recipe to do? Good scrap. On. Okay, it's doing it. And I guess it'll just, well, it'll go into the output. And then if I had a box or something there for it to go into, I guess it would go into that. Okay. Scrap, gold scrap, copper scrap, plastic scrap. Have all the other stuff that we need. What about the ingot? Steel ingots, gold ingot, copper ingot. Let's start to make some of that out of the scrap, right? So scrap. So recipe. Copper ingots. And then gold ingot. Okay. Cool. I have ingots now. Not sure what to do with them yet, but I have them. Do I have a... So, what other machine do I have here? For its shredded content. Industrial laser. I assume the industrial laser is what you put down to take out all this stuff, maybe. Yeah. Got belts. Mergers and script and splitters, a scrap pipe. Circuit board. Recharge station. Just need the basic one for right now if I can get it. I'm just mining along here. Minding my own business. Okay, and then what do I need for basic station? Copper scrap. Oh, 2 capacitors. That's what I need. I was trying to figure out how to do. So 2 basic capacitors, right? Yeah. Not enough materials. Need more plastic scrap. I think. Copper. A lot more copper scrap too. The capacitor again. Two plastic, 2 rubber, 2 steel, 2 copper. 2 rubber, 2 steel, 2 copper, and then I need what, 5 of them? No, I only need 2 of them. Okay. Oof. A lot. Like I said, it's definitely suited to for multiplayer because you can have everybody just chipping in to do their part here. How are we doing here? Bunch of shredded scrap. Not sure what to do with. I guess I can build another container here. Out of there. What I'll do, I'm gonna look here, and I guess I'll throw some of that in there. Now, yeah, but you can see we're down to like 43 charge. Getting this last portion of scrap is going to be the rough part. Perhaps the RNG gods will smile upon me here. to get the scraps that I need. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess you get the plastic over by the rubber thing. Probably. Anywho, we're gonna have to stop there because, man, this will definitely suck up your time, and it's definitely a slow burner. I'm glad I put the 45 minutes in for it. But yeah, my friends, this has been JUNKPUNK. And it is by SCT and is currently on Steam in early access for $16 US. It's shaping up, it looks like. It's got a lot of stuff to it. It's been pretty stable. And it's just a matter of like getting over those first couple hurdles. There's no real help in the game or tutorial or anything, so you kind of have to like trial and error your way through as you're doing things. I've played enough sandbox games that I can kind of get the gist of what I gotta do and where I gotta go and do it, but not necessarily what the proper order is to do them in. But you can see there's a whole lot here already to play around with, especially since it's only version 002A. So there you go on that, my friends. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.